Against Curzon's is the final quarter-final in the women's under-20 category. And the Joga3 chicks, not surprisingly, playing in blue. All huge Rangers fans, having come all the way down from Glasgow to make their way through, having won plenty of matches in the outer pitches earlier on today here at Highbury. And a warm, warm day for the boys and girls here as we wend our way through then to the last of the quarterfinals. The Joga3 chicks have an early kick in here, forced by Carly Scott. Thierry Henry, our favourite player.
Sorry, Kevin, of all the age levels, I think these have been the tightest games, haven't they? These last set of quarterfinals. Really been tight, been decided by the odd goal. The girls, you can see, are really organised as well as going forward and showing their skills. They're really conscious that they don't want to leave that goal unprotected, and you can see the last defender always blocking it off.
Thousands of Joga3 teams took part in the regional finals. 70 teams made their way here to Highbury today, and now one of these two will make it through to the last 16 teams through to the semi-finals in each category. And the opening goal there scored by Rhiann Mitchell, and 2-0 now. Carla Clemworth makes it 2-0 for Curzon's.
That's going to take some getting back. The first one from Rhiann, that was a brilliant goal with the left foot. Oh, she should have scored a third.
Commentator's curse, Mr. Gale. Should have been 3 for Rhiann Mitchell, but 2-0 ought to be enough for these Curzon girls now. Halfway through the last of the quarterfinals. Long shot from the kick in, doesn't quite work for the Wayne, as she's known, Shelley Fairley. Carla Clemworth, who's trapped deep inside her own territory, but she's forced to kick in. Have to retreat 2 meters from a kick in. That's beautiful. Control wasn't bad either, was it?
Ah, brilliant ball. Great ball from the back, and Charlotte took it down brilliantly on her chest and just turned and put it home.
Carla Clemworth with one of the passes of the day so far. Charlotte Robertson, the beneficiary, with a third goal for Curzon's.
Well, Carla's played as the last defender all the time, and she really is a good passer of the ball, you can see. She loves the side-footed pass, and there's another goal.
Rhiann Mitchell, terrific shot from halfway. 4-0 for Curzon's.
They look special, don't they?
They do indeed.
Look special. Carla at the back, Rhiann just floating about with Charlotte as well. Carla starts everything off, and the other two have got some great skills.
I'm sure you, just like Tony and I, have been picking out one of the two of the teams to shine. Maybe you've already got your favourites when the semi-finals come around. But the Curzon girls will take some beating, I think. And they have won this one comfortably against the Joga3 chicks from Glasgow by 4-0. And they were well worthy for that. Carla Clemworth was absolutely superb.
Look at this for a flick pass. Carla from the back onto Charlotte. Chest down and turns in one movement. Great goal. Lovely flick pass. There was no way through on the floor, so she flicked it over the 3 players.
Oh my goodness, the Curzons were sizzlingly hot there, were they not? And it is a sizzler here at Highbury this afternoon. So now we know the women's under-20 semi-final draw. It's the EC1 girls against the North Drivers and Dynamites against the Curzons. And my goodness, the Curzons look good at this stage. We're loving this. Play beautiful. You bet they're playing beautiful. And so are the musicians inside Highbury. It's Joga Bonito. And up next, it's the semi-finals of the boys under-16s.
Two scored the goal.
Well, you have to say the North Drivers deserve that. And who will be their opponents in the final? The Dynamites or the Curzons, who look very impressive in their quarter-final. They won it by 4-0. Curzons are in the black and white. Be careful with this one. Dynamite's in the pure white.
A little bit of a colour clash, isn't there, Kevin? Eh?
Help, Tony.
it is a help job, isn't it?
To make it slightly easier, we hope. This is Carla Clemworth, outstanding in the quarter-final for the Curzons. They're playing from left to right, and she's got the opening goal.
I think she's been the best passer of all the girls, Carla Clemworth. Maybe not as quick on her feet, but she really is a good passer of the ball.
Shot off the woodwork there. They were almost 2-0 up after a brilliant run here. And a goal, an equaliser for the Dynamites. This has the makings of a terrific semi-final.
Oh, what a goal.
Carla Clemworth, that left foot is a wand. Magnificent.
Well, England have got a problem on the left-hand side. We can't find a left footer. Let's get Carla out there. Get over to Germany, Carla.
Well, Hope Powell and the rest of the England ladies team, are you watching? Tremendous goal. One of the goals of the day so far from Carla Clemworth.
I'll tell you what, the surface helps as well, Kev, doesn't it? Because she tipped it towards the goal, and of course it doesn't bounce as high on this surface because they're encouraging the ball to be on the floor, so it goes straight in the goal.
2-1 for the Curzons. Not finding this, though, as easy as their quarter-final match. Still plenty left in the Dynamites here. They have a kick in, forced there by Michaela Howell. There was a mistake there, and an equaliser scored by Dunia Susi. Back, though, immediately come the Curzons, looking to make it 3-2.
Last defender mistake again. You can see, tried to head it, and she had a bit of a nightmare, actually, with that one. It didn't want to ruin her hair, I don't think, but the equaliser, nonetheless. Cracking game between the two of them, isn't it?
It's been one of the best games we've seen so far. It has been played in a fine spirit and terrific skill from both sets of girls out here. There's a mistake which has been punished. Rhianne Mitchell, who lost possession crucially. And Dynamites, who probably went in slightly as the underdogs here, have got a 3-2 lead.
Well, just a couple of mistakes at the back. It's been Rhianne, one with her head, one with her foot, and it's caused 2 goals, and from 2-1 up, they're 3-2 down.
Now, where's the Carla Clemworth magic for the Curzons? Now, having to defend at the moment, they haven't got the ball where they need it. It looks as though Dynamites are going through. They will now, no, and off the post there. So unlucky, it was a terrific move, but they've done enough, I'm sure now. And the Dynamites have beaten the Curzons by 3-2, desperately close.
And we're not going to see Carla in the final with that wonderful left foot. Great game, 3-2. That just shows you what this football's all about. 2-1 up, and they end up losing 3-2.